of this group of leaders. Welcome to UFCU Stadium in San Marcos, Texas, home to the Texas State Bobcats. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Texas State Bobcats. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
It's a home game? I didn't even think about that. I never pay attention on the play calls. I mean, the team selection screen. Working on a new book.
Wolves will boot it away to start the game.
My first user game with the book. We want to see how it works out.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
All right.
Looking for a crease. It's Carney.
Yeah,
Tackle is made at the 28 after a
right
pickup of 3. Let's talk for just a minute about Texas State. They've climbed into the top 15, reached a little bit of a checkpoint, haven't they? Playoff is 12 teams. But it's right about this range that people start tuning in to see what you can do, to see if you're the real deal. Isn't that right, David?
Yeah, and cheering against you, right? Like a lot of times because their teams are doing well or competing with you. But let's see if this squad can build on the momentum. Starting to get some momentum, some love now, Jesse. How do they handle it?
I'm excited to see how this team is going to finish, too, because we know they've got talent. They've got guys that can take the game over. The question I have now moving forward, can they do it on the biggest stages? And today is about as big as it gets.
Wish you would have got that first right there.
And the Bobcats come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short.
Oh, come on.
Really could have used
Tried
that
to hit him in the
catch
seam
there.
right there.
Pass defense, it brings up a 4th down.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you could see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Make him fumble.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
I should have just taken the run right there. I didn't look at his team, so I don't know what he has exactly.
Wants to throw. It's Rayner. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. On the move at the 30. Turning it on. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Going to the run, it's Hatchett. He's all the way down to
Superman
the 3.
on
Showed
that.
it all on that run.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the 1st down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
He's looking to pass. Intercepted for the 11th time. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
And And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
He didn't get it. I was right there next.
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Gotta love how this defense started the football game. They forced the punt on the first drive. First play now, come out, set the tone. Great run defense, forcing a negative play and putting their defense in a good spot.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Side leverage. Yeah, I don't like it.
Looking for a gap. It's Carney. Follows a good block there. Picks up 3s out to the 9.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Be patient. Read the safeties.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Rolling, throwing, looking right.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
The Bobcats send out the punt unit.
That linebacker was going to take that away.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone.
I don't remember my punter being this bad.
Really nice job all the way around. I
gotta check my punter out real quick. I don't remember my punter having 67 kick power. Maybe I hadn't punted a lot with this team, but I did not realize that. God, dog. Might as well go for it, shoot.
Blocks made a couple of moves and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds.
Oh, wrong defense.
Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw.
Oh, you got him. You got him.
Take it in and house it. Touchdown, Arkansas State. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities,
watch the right side.
You got to pay it
I
off.
knew
The
it was
offense
gonna,
took advantage,
on the left
scoring a
side.
touchdown.
Oh,
Didn't
man,
have
he
far
got
to go,
toasted.
but they got the
Hand on the ground, toasted.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit.
All right, let me open up this PB.
Will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Get some of this going.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
I'm going to have to step up. On time, on the money.
What will they dial up on 7 and a long way to go? The play action fake. He rifles one deep down the middle.
Yes, sir.
And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
Better
The
pass
feel
and
of
he
this
gets his head
whole
on the
drive
goalpost.
changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Handoff from the gun.
Oh my goodness.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Jesus Christ.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work
buddy.
a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Look at that. Oh my God.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the wideout. Power football with the run. There he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through. It's really helping out this offense.
He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They lost ground on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5.
29 Philly. 2-9.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone.
Get in there.
He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Here we go.
He'll keep it on the sneak.
What?
We've reached the break, and Arkansas State has the lead.
He doesn't
we
get
put
in
one
there?
in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play.
7, Texas State, 0.
And the Bobcats looking to convert on 4th down.
Easy.
Ah, I hit X.
Not only will he not get
Oh, my
in, they'll
God.
stop him behind the line.
It was
at the
R1.
4.
Nice
Clock
job
was
by the
ticking.
defense
I
on
was just
4th
going
down,
quick.
bowing up,
Oh,
getting
my
physical,
goodness. I cannot
stopping
believe
the
that.
run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good
I
job
literally
by this
can't believe I
defense.
just did that.
Arkansas State ready
Jesus
to go back
Christ.
to work on
That was
offense.
open, too.
Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. They go to the ground.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the
My
field, it's
God.
tough to throw, right? The
Bum
windows, they
dumbery
open and
happening.
close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Rayner. Fires to the tight end.
There you go.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback adapting. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. He's got it on the outside. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Makes the catch. It's Hatchett.
Come here.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
And the Red Wolves come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. He'll work his way down to the 28.
All right, defense.
Okay.
It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
This is starting to get
The Red Wolves are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the back. Caught near the sticks.
It's
It's
cooking this
Hatchett.
linebacker.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves. And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the
Good
offense.
comeback.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey guys, just wanted to get you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Ohio State is trailing right now.
This dude
but
got
it's
away
only
with
a couple
2
of
contested
points.
catches
That
on that
quarterback
drive.
just needs to show the poise of a young Troy Smith, and they're right back in this. They're trailing by 11 to Michigan. He'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking for room. It's Carney. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
Looking for a crease to the left. And he'll
Good
pick up
upfield.
1. It brings up 2nd and
Didn't
9.
need to go that wide.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
I was trying to read off that block of 66 right there. But he ended up just pushing him and letting go.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Get set. Get set.
Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's Howard. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Terrible audibles.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver creating enough separation to create a positive gain.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Wants to go up top. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there and knock it away and deny the score.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the first half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to ever find a rhythm. And this defense is making it really hard on him, forcing that one to fall incomplete.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Just gets rid of it before the heat. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be fourth down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
The Bobcats line up to punt it away.
Oh, shoot.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback.
I would have went for that.
Chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. To the air, it's Rayner. Grabs behind the line, it's Harris. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
That looks kind of funky.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking downfield on first down. The sure hands, it's Hatchett. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Red Wolves in the hurry-up. Takes the handoff. It's Hatchett. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
How about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football. Great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. He leaves it with his back.
Caught me trying to switch.
Pass the sticks, and he may get more. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking down the middle. Intercepted a first half.
Yes, sir.
And swing momentum.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
I'm on the 1.
Offense
Oh,
has enough
these
time
jokers
to get
tripping.
off a play before we head to the half. From his end zone, trying to loosen up this D. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Running to Green. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
But I saw the safety dropping and the guy in the middle. X was taking too long to get free, or hit the brake. If he would have hit the brake faster, I probably would have threw that, but
fielded in the end zone. It's Cobb.
We lack speed over here.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to do good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Short coming from their own 20-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Rayner. Quarterback moving.
Oh, we playmakering now.
Got him downfield. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
That's going to drive the defensive coordinator crazy because these guys take pride on their sub-defense packages. When you get into 3rd and long situations, that's when D coordinators love to get creative and throw all these exotic blitzes and pressure the quarterback. Nobody got even close to him that time. Way too much time to survey the field. And that was just way too easy for the offense to pick up that first.
The Red Wolves will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll leave it with him. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
To do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. 3rd and long. He's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Red Wolves decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. They boot it away. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. These guys really need to get something going on this drive. They are still well within strike. Going to take a shot. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
You can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the late in the 3rd quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive. They've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time throwing the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. A strike downfield. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They try to pop a run on the draw. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
The Bobcats with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
Ooh, I don't like that being so far out there.
On the run, it's Burrell.
I can't see out there.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
It's not ideal.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, we got to go for this, but I got to find something.
Panic in the 1st half, but man, you're starting to get now in the 2nd half, and this offense just has really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the 3rd quarter. They got to get it going.
Not seeing the plays I need to run at certain times.
So here in the 2nd half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds him out of the backfield. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation.
Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. He'll be run out of bounds at the 14.
Gotta like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's gonna pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Making side adjustments here. Give to the running back. And he was able to work his way for just a few, and that will do it for the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So we open the final period with a third down play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's got it, 1st down and more. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith.
Got to get upfield, buddy.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Using his feet, he works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on 3rd and goal.
Trap.
Now on the move.
Should have followed the trap.
Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown.
That's the problem with running with a new book, because you don't know where stuff is.
I'm going to go for the touchdown right here, and if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
You don't know what plays to run in this situation.
Field goal down by
but I should have followed the trap right there.
That's like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. It's dropped.
He dropped. Oh, my God.
A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off.
You got to catch that. I had the Texas route wide open, too.
Red Wolves offense can get moving. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield.
I knew that was coming.
Pulls it in. It's Hatchet.
I was just hoping my linebacker could get there.
He's loose. He's at the 30. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside.
That's why I got out of the rush outside, and I went with the safety blitz.
A really good job.
I was like, yeah, let me make sure that he can get out there.
Find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Back to pass, it's Rayner. Fires into the end zone. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Stopped at the 12-yard line, and he wanted that pick six. He'll have to settle for setting up his offense. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field.
It's the same wide open. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
This offense has not put their best.
1 second. My bad. I had to move the car for the lawn, dude. All right, where are we at? 2:35 left.
Field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
No matter where they are on the field, they'll go for those chunk plays, and they got one that has them set up 1st and 10 at the 42. Time to take a shot.
No, that's a terrible pass.
Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the
Oh, he
drive.
floated that.
He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Jesus Christ, he floated that. Come on, dude.
Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick. And the defense is going to get 2 for the safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
They'll get set for the free kick after the safety.
Woo! That's funny.
Finding open areas. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble.
Nah, Monk, I had to go look. I had to go get the car out the way. Long guy couldn't get
They'll
into the
snap it
back.
from the 36. They've got a first down.
Let's go.
Oh shoot!
They'll run the ball. The
Accidentally
clock is
switched.
on their side.
Dang it!
Not enough for
I
the
was trying to
first
play that
down.
linebacker too.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football
we ain't
right
have
up the
no
gut, right
delusions of
at you. They're not
CFP
gonna
over
throw
here.
the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
I shouldn't have used this playbook, but I got a actual CFP game that I gotta
Man, it's really hard to
try to
control
play.
the running game if you don't control the
So I
line of
needed to see it
scrimmage.
versus
How about the
a
defensive
user.
line doing a great job attacking
And I just
those
don't have
guys
the
up
comfort
front,
in
not
knowing
open up
where to go
lanes
with
to run
certain
through.
things.
Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
I'm sitting here
Quick
yapping.
timeout called by
we
the
ain't-
defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
We ain't gave up, sir. But dude, first touchdown. I don't know how long you've been watching, but first
They'll go to the
touchdown,
Wildcat formation here.
I mess around and missed
They'll send the back in motion.
the
Snap to the back.
shoot. I messed around and
Defense
missed the
uses a timeout quickly, trying to
RPO,
get that ball
thinking
back
it was
and preserve
X.
time for
It
their
was
offense.
triangle. I mean R1. So I'm hitting X, but it's R1. It doesn't throw it. That was my first mistake on the goal line, 4th and goal. And then had one dropped in the end zone. It was a contested catch. I should have read R1 instead of jumping from the right to the
And they
left.
probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. Wrestled down at the
right, that's
8-yard
GG.
line
You
as
can
they
take the knee
threaten
now.
deep in the red zone. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate
Quarterback
to get
missed
the
2
ball back
wide
and
open.
save
Yeah, I'm
as
good.
much time as
Quarterback missed
possible.
2 wide open streaks. And then this last one, he threw a lollipop in the air instead of putting it
That
out
last
there.
one leaves him 8 yards away from pay dirt. It's 2nd and goal. Sends it back in motion. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone.
So yeah, just one of them
Down at
games.
the 7-yard line,
Team
and they
wasn't
are
playing
threatening
up to
take it
snuff,
in.
and I was hitting wrong
They'd
buttons.
love to
So
make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal.
yeah, bad game to
With yet another
bring out the
unranked
new,
team
well,
taking down a ranked
Texas State
opponent.
look. I've used it in the
Does the
CFP
portal
games,
help
but
level this out a little bit, but
definitely
it's really
wasn't
difficult to know
comfortable
which team should
in
be
the
ranked in
situations
first
I needed
place.
to
I
use it
think the
in.
portal certainly helps. At the end of the day, though,
Third
they just
downs
wanted it
and
more
4th
today.
downs.
That win is
Rough.
going to help recruiting. It's going to help.
But
their
I appreciate him
confidence
giving me a
moving
free
forward.
2 on
I know this,
accident.
David, every team on the
The
rest
11
of
to
their
21,
schedule, they're now taking
52%.
account notice of this team.
That
And I
interception was the
completely
last
agree.
one I was talking about, the
You start to
streak.
build momentum,
That
and
was
then momentum
wrong.
helps you find.
And he just kind of floated it up there. So that was the one interception. So I didn't make any bad decisions in terms of interceptions like that. But we also had one. Let me actually go see. I'll never go look at the highlights, but let me see if they actually show it. I think it was in the first quarter. Might be this one. Yep. Turn the corner around. Look at this. Corner's turned around. Got him. Boom. He throws it too high and makes him do that catch. I was like, bruh. That's when I should have known that he was off. He just wasn't on his game. Like, he wasn't throwing the normal dots he throws. Not sure why. Oops. Tried to get the run game going. 10 of 34. Got some yak here. 15 and 16 were the longest. So we're able to get a couple that were there. That were decent runs. Oh, and then one of them for Garner, 2 of his came on the goal line. I ran a blast and then the quarterback trap. And if I follow the actual trap, I score. But I ended up just kind of going straight, and Krul was filling the lane right there. So decent distribution, 2 drops. That was a touchdown he dropped. No sacks given up. Darius Jackson leading, Nolan next. 4 tackles for a loss. We did get the 1 sack. Thought we should have had another one, but he playmakered on that one, and I mean, he could have threw it away too, but we were right there on him, and I thought we should have gotten that one. But we had the 3 picks, just didn't do anything with them. No pass deflections, no fumbles forced, and no tutties, no defensive tutties. Nah, I tell Alicia it wasn't an excuse. That's just what happened. That's the way it looked. All right, so we have. Oh no, that was game 13. So then for the conference, or week 13, excuse me. For the conference is 10-2. 6-2, and 6-2 with me and Krul, and he has the tiebreaker. So it'll probably be him and JMU Vols in the conference championship. Let me see. Who does Vols play this week? I think he has a user game. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's Marshall. Okay, so that's another conference game. So depending on what happens with that one, I'm pretty sure Vols. Vols and Detroit played ODU, and so Vols pretty much has the tiebreaker there. I don't know who Marshall lost to, but Marshall will probably still, I don't know, maybe move to second if he wins. Not sure. I'm not sure who Old Dominion has, but they should be in the conference chip. Krul and JMU. So we'll see how that goes. Top 25, I don't think Krul was ranked. Oh, dang it. I hate that view. I like to see the outside view. It just wasn't loading. No, Krul wasn't ranked. So yeah, I'll probably drop completely out of the rankings, to be honest. Or either real low. But we'll see. But North Texas will move up. James Madison, if they win, will move up. Unless, I don't know if J1, did you play yet? For his final game. But yeah, they should move up. They're actually in the CFP too. Yeah, no, he hasn't played yet. Let's see, North Texas. Oh yeah, it's USF. Oh yeah. He's playing Stone Cold. Yeah, so depending on what happens there. So some good matchups left. I believe the last game, from what I saw, was scheduled for Sunday or Saturday. One of the two. So we'll see once we advance there. But either way, appreciate y'all joining.